Hello and welcome back to Beyond the Sprue. It's the channel where you get your scale model updates. My name is Jim and we've got a packed program for you this week, so be sure to watch until the end. But first we always kick off with the question, and here it is. Who was the original owner of the caravan that Montgomery captured? Was it A. Field Marshal Rommel, B. General Giovanni Messi, C. General Annibale Electric Whiskers Bergonzoli, or D. General Eisenhower? Answer as always at the end. And ICM have announced they've put some new parts on Monty's office caravan in 135 scale, coming out very soon. And what a coincidence. So they've given us some tempting images so we can see what the changes are, and it's looking really good with all the detail there. And Takom have released some CAD images of their new tooling of a Jagdpanther G2, and this is going to be in their Blitz Super Series, which is slightly easier assembly, great if you've got dexterity problems, or you just want to get a model quite quickly. It comes with a one-piece engine, a metal barrel, some PE parts as well, and puts together to make a wonderful Jagdpanther. Really nice. And Black Snake model are tempting us with some images of the Farida UNAC radar, and they're going to make three versions of it: the recon version, the logistic version, and 120mm mortar towed version. And they've also added a separate 120mm mortar version with a set of figures with it as well, and that's coming soon from Black Snake Models. And Thunder Models have released some more renderings of their model of the heavy repair and recovery vehicle, the La France M1000 Series 2. It's coming in 1/35 scale. It's going to go together and make the one awesome truck, really is. And Dogfight Workshop 3D shows a test build of the upcoming Humber FWD model. That's going to be 1/35 scale as well. And if you're looking for a BA64 in 1/16 scale, you're in luck, because it's a good chance that Das Werk will be making this for you guys very soon. And Balaton Morel announced a model of D944 psz in 1/35 scale. It's going to be a resin kit with photo etch parts and will have decals as well. So WIP3D have released a new kit of the amphibious vehicle, the Marines ACV, and this is derived from the Italian Navy VBA vehicle, which they've also released. Both kits are equipped with the weight effect wheel set. The USA ACV vehicle also has the decal set as well. And this version that's on the screen right now is the Italian VBA Armored Personnel Carrier version, say in 1/35 scale, and that's from WIP3D. So here's an assembled model from St George's model. They're up and coming really fast. They're on Facebook at the moment. You can get in touch with them through there, and their attention to detail is incredible. This is a 1/35 scale French 400mm howitzer from the First Great War, 1915, Saint-Chamond model. Absolutely awesome, very impressive. They're on Facebook if you want to reach out to them. So I Love Kit have announced, shown us some CAD drawings, and they are making a 1/35 scale M1 280 lmtv with an M1 101 trailer in 1/35 scale. Should be an impressive model once all done. That's from I Love Kit. And Trumpeter have announced a M1130 Striker command vehicle in 1/72 scale, as well as this 1/16 scale German self-propelled gun hummel, used during World War II, And this is the late production model. It's going to be in 1/16 scale. So the previous one was 1/72 scale, and this is 1/16 scale. So Trumpeter making two different versions there completely. And Hobbyboss have announced the release of their flakpanzer 5, and this is going to be in 1/48 scale. And Hobbyboss are releasing a Panzer 4. This is the J version, which was the last one in production. It's going to be in 1/48 scale, and that's from Hobbyboss. And it's coming with 3 different scheme options. And Miniart are releasing a 1/72 scale Stug 3, the last Alget production. And this is going to be with 6 decal options, and PE parts are also included, and put together to make quite a tidy little 1/72 scale tank from Miniart. And Miniart are also releasing a 1/35 scale railway crossings. Comes with the bits of track and the signage as well. And VGDioModels.com have released a 1/35 scale semi-destroyed building, and this is going to be a resin kit. The house is in ruins, and but would look good painted up and put onto your diorama or vignette. And Lagarto Miniatures, which is a Spanish firm, have released a Spanish infantry soldier with a dog on a vignette, as well as some AFV crew. And if I'm honest, I think the figures look a bit rough. However, these German soldiers do not look rough, and these are from H3 models. They're 3D printed, and they're available in several scales. And yeah, they look really highly detailed. Obviously from World War II, and we have SS Stag 44 gunners. We have SS soldiers wearing their panchos. Lots of different poses, smoking cigarettes, and SS commanders as well. Looks awesome. And these guys are also German soldiers of battery maintenance, and they're in 1/35 scale, and Royal Model are making these guys. Also 3D printed. And Lanmo Models have released a set of figures of a Chinese tank crew, and they're in 1/35 scale. Also 3D printed. It comes with a set of map decals as well, so that's good. And it's been a while, but the Bodhi have released a new figure, and looking pretty good. It's a 1/35 scale Waffen SS soldier from World War II. And LZ Models have made some 1/35 LRDG Bofors gunners and loaders, and looks to be cracking detail on those as well. 6 resin parts. It's obviously the way to go with figures is to get the resin. It's definitely a step up in detail. And Valkyrie Miniatures have released a new figure set, but you can also get these figures separately as well. They're going to be in 1/35 scale, modern Polish army tank crew set, and there's 3 figures and total of 19 resin parts, 3 types of head variants, and that's in 1/35 scale modern Polish army tank crew set, particularly for M1A2 Leopard 2s. And Dynamo Models are releasing a set of figures of French tankmen, this time in 1/35 and 1/72 scales. These are 3D print resin as well, and I believe are coming with 2 head options. And Live Resin have shown some renderings of figures they've designed. These guys are in 1/35 scale, and wow, they are so good. And yeah, cracking. And this figure is coming from Black Snake, and the detail is incredible, and there's no denying that. I think there may be a little error on his front. If you know what it is, leave it in the comments. That would be great. Thank you very much. Hellenic Ship Models are releasing a Asheville class PGM gunboat in 1/350th scale, and this is going to be a 3D printed resin model kit. It's a new tooling. And another new tooling from Hobbyboss this time is the HMS Lord Clyde, and Hobbyboss are making this in 1/350th scale as well. And Yamashita Hobby are releasing a 1/700 scale Japanese destroyer enemy, and this has come with photo etch. It's not a new kit, it's new parts, and the original tooling was made in 2016. And Pit Road have reboxed their 2016 tooling of the Yamato, and it's a 1941 scheme, but so be aware it's just a rebox. And Pit Road have also reboxed their Yamato from 1945, which was a 2017 tooling. And in the Waterline series, Airacobra have also reboxed quite a few, 1/700 scale in that series, as you know. This Katata is a 2011 tooling, but reboxed now. The Akiti Samu is a 1/700 from Airacobra. That's a new box from a 2016 tooling as well. The HMS Jupiter is a rebox from 2020. And the HMS Victorious is a rebox from 2016's tooling. So why mention them? Because it's easy to get caught out when you're in a shop or you're looking at catalogues and you think it's a new tool. It's not, it's actually reboxed. So if you've already got it, you could be duplicating. So regular viewers amongst you, which is about 60% of you, will probably remember that Revell are releasing a new Gloucester Meteor F8 in 1/32nd scale. Well, actually, I didn't realise, but it's actually limited to only 3,000 boxes. That's a limited edition kit. And here we have some shots of a prototype. And it's looking rather good, although the transparency looks awful. But the actual moulding on the kit looks to be reasonable, and the detail looks good. And they've given us some shots of the engine, and it's yeah, looking awesome. And as I say, it's just a prototype test shot, and they've released some images of what's to come. So obviously it's not going to look as rough as that. I certainly hope it doesn't. They don't normally. So I know there's a lot of Meteor fans out there. If you're wanting a 1/32nd scale, bear in mind this is only limited to 3,000. So when it comes out, if you don't get it in the first cycle, you might not ever get it. Arma Hobby are releasing soon their Key 43-2, and it's going to be in foreign service schemes. It's their second edition of this 1/72nd scale tooling. Comes with 3 marking options and some self-adhesive masks for painting canopies. You get a 3D file if you can self-print, and a QR code links to instructions, which includes a file for the accessories. And they're also to release soon their P39 airacobra reconnaissance, and that's in 1/72nd scale as well. And 3D parts are included, and comes with 3D printed cameras for mounting templates, 3 marking options, and 3D files for self-print and QR codes, etc. And HPH have released some progress shots of their 1/48 scale Boeing B-27 stratojet. And we don't know how much it's going to cost or when the release date is, but they've released some images for us to look at, and it's slowly coming along. That's going to make a decent sized aircraft in my view. And lukgraph have opened the doors for pre-orders of their nicely presented 3D printed 1/32nd scale caproni CA3, and it is beautifully presented. It's fully printed, Consists of 189 parts, photo etched parts, decals, obviously a colour manual, turnbuckles and rods, and also it comes with a 4-person crew. Coming with 5 scheme options. The model weight is approximately 950 grams, so virtually a kilo. And the span of the aircraft is 70 centimeters, which is just over 2 foot. It's a limited edition set, and the waiting time for shipping can be up to 3 months, so bear that in mind. This kit has had quite a lot of airtime on the channel. If you do order it and build it, if you join our Facebook group, you could show it off. I'd really appreciate that. QR code is at the end, link in the description if you're interested in joining our Facebook group. Either way, I'd really appreciate some feedback on this kit if you're purchasing it. And Fine Molds have scheduled a release date of March for their 1 in 72nd scale McDonnell Douglas F4B Phantom II with the Jolly Rogers markings. Comes with 2 schemes and lots of detail, and I'm sure will be a big hit with Phantom lovers. And the Welsh models have been busy releasing their 1 in 144 series, and this Cessna C208 Caravan, as well as a Cessna 208B Grand Caravan, and some other kits as well. And Brengun, our company, are releasing a 148 scale Kokusai Togo prototype kamikaze aircraft in 1 in 48 scale. And X-Scale models have done a test build of their 1 in 144 scale Lockheed P3C Orion, and we've got some lovely shots of this test build coming up right now. Beautiful planes, going to be in 5 different schemes. I haven't got a release date yet. A big thank you to everybody who subscribed, and if you haven't, why not? This is how you keep your updates going on. My name's Jim. Thank you for watching. We're going to get over to the question right now. So, who was the original owner of the caravan that Montgomery captured? Well, the correct answer on this occasion was C. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye for now.